since that Utah game. How are you feeling this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely made strides as an offense, as an offensive line in these last 4 or 5 weeks, and we just got to prepare well this week, just like we have the past few weeks, and you can't take any team lightly, so we just got to prepare the same exact way we have been, and go out and execute.
You've seen film on their defensive front. What have you noticed?
Very good, very talented, very hard players. They play very hard. Just overall, a great defense, and we're gonna bring our A game.
Any similarities to Utah?
Not necessarily. I mean, Utah was a good defense too. They played very hard, just like Northwestern, and just like all the other defenses we played against. We haven't really gone against a bad defense yet, so we're excited for it.
Has the game slowed down quite a bit for you from last year?
Yeah, it slows down every from last year to this year. Just another year to my belt. It's definitely slowed down a little bit, and things got a little bit easier. But things never change. It's still college football. Everything's still hard, and it's still a fast game. So.
What have you improved the most at, I guess, would you say?
Me personally, I don't know. I mean, the whole entire offensive line has improved on basically everything overall, and I think Coach Drevno's done a really good job, and we're way more physical up front, we're running the ball better, and I think that's credit to the whole offensive line and to Coach Drevno and the whole staff.
How has communication changed from week 1 to now? How much better would you say it would be?
Communication?
Communication in game up front.
I think we had good communication against Utah.
Yeah.
It's a big thing that Coach Drevno preaches is you got to communicate up front, and I think we've done a good job. I think that's shown these past few games, and we should keep it going.
You talked about being more sure of yourself in terms of what you're doing after that first game, in terms of learning the offense.
Yep.
More comfortable in that.
Yeah, definitely. After getting that first game, it obviously didn't go as planned, but getting that first game under your belt and finally running our offense against another team, it really helped us, and I think that was good for us, a good learning experience. And obviously we wish we would have won that game, but we came out and the last few games we played really well, so I think that's good for our offense and our defense.
I think Graham said that Ben played his best game of the year. Talk about how he played and what he did last game.
Oh yeah, Ben played really well. I mean, the whole offensive line played well, and Ben's been getting better every single game, and we all have. And the expectation is so high across the board for the offensive line, and no one's playing good enough, but everyone's playing better, and we're just working for the next game.
How have you seen the wide receivers help out the run game this year?
Tremendously. When we run the ball inside and they come flying in and crack a safety or whatever it might be, it's a fun thing to watch, and they're doing a really good job, and they work really hard at that.
In terms of player prep, you were here last summer, your freshman summer, right?
Yeah.
How was this summer different from the summer before in terms of how you guys worked together, maybe away from the staff?
Not much different. We did a lot more. I mean, we got a little closer and had little player-led practices and stuff like that. But not much different. We kind of came together a little bit more, and I think it's shown.
What are you guys doing in those lineman player practices?
Just going over watching film or going over plays or something like that. Nothing too complicated, but just getting your nose in the books in the offseason.
How much better can this offense be going forward?
Oh, we can get a lot better. I mean, you turn that film and we're playing well, but we're still making a lot of mistakes, a lot of correctable mistakes, and we've gotten better each game. But our expectations are high for offense. Coach Harbaugh, and Coach Drevno, and Coach Fish have set that for our offense, and we just got to get there.
What are some of the biggest? You mentioned mistakes. What are some of the issues that you guys have seen more than others?
Just fundamentally, sometimes things don't go right. You don't have the right fundamentals, or you miss pass here, miss block there, a turnover, whatever it might be. We just got to eliminate those mistakes, and our offense would be even better than it has been the last few games.
Did you have an inkling that the defense was going to be as good as it is when you're going up against them in the fall?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, going against them every single day, you learn how good they are, and our defensive. Going against their defensive front every day, it's a heck of a defensive line, a heck of a group of linebackers, and they fly around, and they're exciting to watch, and they're doing a heck of a job.
Talk about the depth up there, and the guys they come at you in waves. It seems like, and they seem to be playing pretty well with their hands.
Yeah,
the D linemen.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably 8 or 9 guys that circle in there and rotate in, and like I said, it's just fun to watching them fly around, and they're having a heck of a time out there, and it's incredible, and they're helping us. I mean, having 2 shutouts in a row is something that it's hard to come by in college football, and that's good. It's really good for us.
How much of an impact has the NFL presence had on you guys, whether it's with Coach Harbaugh or your position coach, Coach Drevno? How much of an impact has that had?
I don't really know. I think our offense is a little more of a NFL style offense, scheme wise and whatnot. But besides that, I mean, just getting coached by NFL coaches, you know, they all been there, and you know, just learning from those guys is just an incredible experience.
What effect